All right, this is the last leg day of August and also the last leg day of August. So, of course, we got to go heavy, right? And right now, I think this is the heaviest set. I don't know. Sorry for the squeaky chair, but yeah, this is 3 plates and a 10. Uh, as I mentioned from the push day where I just posted, uh, we are doing sixes. So mainly our sets are going to be strength focus. And as I stated before, this is a really good rep range for compound exercises. And like so, I'm doing this. So I'm sweeping the floor with the deadlifts. But yeah, six are pretty easy. And we're doing front squats. I hate these. this even though it's the most essential type of squat for me in my case, trying to figure out what is my weak point, since you get very punished for leaning too far forward and all that. But yeah, front squats are so crazy that it's just wild. So right now, let's see if I do I get to 90. Yes, yes, I do get to 90, which good start, and also because I am on a ramp, as you see at the where my feet are. My heels specifically are a little bit lifted, so I don't got that, what's it called, that handicap on my squat. So even though I just did it a little bit lighter, I just want to understand how it works. And two, that front squats just like start, they literally choke you. It and it's crazy. But yeah, right now we're on leg press, of course, for six as well. And this is 6 plates. So not the craziest in terms of leg press, but we do try to get those reps high, like to six. So pretty decent stuff. Also going a little bit on the narrow side compared to my body. Mainly want to target quads since we do love quadriceps. Having meaty quadriceps is really good. And since I want to also work on my ankle mobility for squats, we are doing calf raisers. Actually, on lengthened partials. The reason, since I be catching up with some gym influencers such as Jeff Nippert, and his evidence on the calf raisers show that the bottom half to the even position, so right there is the quote unquote top, is the best calf growth. Since you're just mainly burning your calves because you're almost always in the stretch part. And for me, it lifts my toes up, and in a scenario such as squats, it stops me from lifting my heel up when I go to parallel or just below it. So that is some pretty good stuff. Now we do shoulders. This is 60. Yeah. Which is honestly kind of surprising since that's really near to our 6 rep incline dumbbell press. As you've seen from the last video, you better do your homework. But it, I just don't know how they're getting close, you know. But you do get those 60s now to is that third or fourth, fifth, then the sixth. Oh, seven? Question mark? Oh, maybe eight? Damn, 8 is crazy. So yeah, we could probably do more weight on that. Now we just move on to lateral raises. This is a little more of a quick day. Since the deadlift took most of the time. I don't know how deadlifts take so much time compared to everything else, but like even with squats, they're both plate loaded, right? But deadlifts just take longer. So now we're just doing deadlifts. 35 is pretty crazy. But I do have my bents a little bit on the bent. What? My elbows on the bent side. So of course it's gonna be a little bit easier. But move on to rear delts, and the special part of this is that Drewski brought a little contraption. Okay, now this contraption is gonna be our main killer for our forearms. You'll just see in a second. This guy's gonna take it out, and he has a roller. Yes, sir. We put 10 pounds on this, but we tried 25 before, but it's impossibly so hard. But yeah, this is our forearm destroyer. Also, it hurts our shoulders. Well, in a good way, not like injury, but when we have our shoulders in front, is crazy. But yeah, I think he just tried the last clip you saw was him trying 25, but yeah, it was like real hard. But yeah, now I have this in I think 500% speed. But yeah, as you see, listen up, and then brings it down, and then goes the other way. So you don't really stop on that, and yeah, now it's my turn, and this is the last exercise on this. Targeting our rear delts, and of course the rest of our shoulder, having our arms in front of us, and our forearms. Trying to bring it down. But yeah, that's mainly it. So